This presentation is brought to you by Smoooth Productions.
It is another wonderful Wednesday night, Sports Delight, because this is ladies' night.
So swagger, let your hands up when the beat drops.
Good evening. It's hump day. So what does that mean? It is another edition of the ladies' night, and it's your girl Bunny. Of course. Y'all see who's in the screen, right? The wonderful Jayonce, who always says Bunny was right.
Oh my God, really?
She
That is not
never,
my...
ever going to forget that. So I have to mention every ladies' night because she knows what Bunny was.
Oh
right.
my goodness.
I mean,
she ain't gonna let me live this down. All
Don't
right.
underestimate the power of buns.
Right. What's up, people?
Listen, we survived a whole heat wave for 2 weeks, 10 days.
Man,
It's starting to get warm again now, but
so
listen,
hot.
I was tired of melting. I got tired of saying how hot it was.
Yeah.
So I just had to be quiet because you know when you get snappy. You just look.
It was a smothering hot. As soon as you went outside, I'm like, I ain't even do nothing.
Right.
Why are you hugging me, heat? So yeah.
And say how it was at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. It's still hot. Like
right.
we try to do a bike ride. Like, nah, y'all gotta wait. No, we just gotta wait.
Yep. The past 2 days, I was able to walk outside in the morning, and I had on a hoodie. So life is good.
All right, so don't complain too much. But thank you everyone for tuning in, and of course, make sure you tune in to all social media platforms. This is the first Wednesday of the month, so it's the ladies. But of course, the last Wednesday of the month, we have the fellas holding it down on the Men Cave. They had a good show last week, but they're not as good as us. So anyway, we also are on Hot 365 Radio, where you know it's always hot. And just in case you don't catch us live, our replay of the shows are on each Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Twitch, we still twitching? No, yeah, we're still twitching. Okay, we're still twitching too. Just making sure, right?
Right.
Listen, Jayonce, who always knows Bunny was right, she gets the pass because she got inside with the producer. I don't, so I gotta make sure I get everything right.
Nah, I get in trouble more than y'all. I'm like,
no,
so.
And nothing else. You know how to make it up. Okay. Just saying. But of course, you all, we always have fun, but it's just not Jayonce out here. We have, of course, the world's craziest, unbeknownst, I don't understand why, Dallas Cowboy fan all the way from Florida, the one and only Miss Annie Greer. Come on down, honey.
You gotta say the TikTok viral Annie Greer.
Should throw that in there too. Are you on mute? She's not pulling one I do. She's not on mute, is she? No? We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was just saying I'm familiar with Bunny's movies. So once you say anything, that's going to be what she says about you for the next
Okay.
some years now. Bunny? Is that how long I've been on the show with you?
Listen, I just want to make sure people don't forget. Sometimes they don't see it live, so when we rewind the table, if they catch it on Sunday on,
Annie.
365, they'll be like, "Oh, that's right. She is crazy for being a Cowboys fan. She is Jerry Jones's favorite fan that knows he doesn't know what he's doing, but she still supports him.
Wow.
It is what it is,
Wow.
So, Jay, you got 7 years of being referred to as the one who says Bunny is right.
We gonna have to change the narrative because I don't know. You got about one more month of that, and then I'm gonna work on my bunny clapbacks here in a minute.
The NBA season will be in full swing by that time. So, Anyway, how you doing, Miss Annie?
Life is lifing, but I'm here.
But you cute though. Your hair cute.
Got the lip gloss popping.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I got my bundles taken out today.
Okay.
Got a wig on.
Yeah.
Giving my hair 2 weeks to breathe before we sew it back up.
Okay.
Hey.
So,
No, you see, I'm gonna say that topic for later with the
You know what? Okay. Here's the thing. I was just about to say, is that the doll in the background? Tell my boo I said hey. But then he came on his mouth reckless, talking about the man who was better. So I retract my statement. He's not my boo. Don't tell him I said hey. Get it to yourself, Sadal.
Right.
Yeah. Things.
We got a couple of man cave
panelists back there, but
way in the back.
They are.
Look, they want to see how it's done. So
That's what it is.
They want to go viral too. So that's it. That's it. I understand.
And you know what? Usually when I bring you on, we always have a great comment about our best favorite viewer. And believe it or not, she's not tuning in online. Do you know why? Drum roll, please. Because she's here. Miss Dub is in the building, y'all.
Okay, top that man cave. Boom. Exclusive world premiere.
Right. I love it. Hey, Miss Williams.
So yes. They try to imitate us but never duplicate us, okay? Color. So
we should have wore our pay us our money.
I know, right? Some WNBA players are standing on business, and I'm here for it, okay?
And they should. I would walk right in with the bill of sale for the Connecticut Sun and say, this is like everybody's salary in one deal. So don't tell me you ain't got money because someone just bought a team for $300 million. So
say that again for the people in the back. So but we'll see how this transpires. They're going to pay them. I just don't know when. But for the sake of the league and for all the more eyes that are on it and all the more stakeholders involved, you better pay those ladies and pay them. So without further ado, we're going to get started with what is in our cup. Well, I did have a cup somewhere.
Miss Dub, you got a cup?
I have a bottle.
Okay, that bottle. She got a whole bottle. No. Miss Dub over here popping bottles.
All right. Pop that bottle open and tell us what's in that bottle, Miss Dub.
Well, tonight, water. So I'm not since I'm driving. But and I think I'm really enjoying the WNBA. I'm enjoying all the attention they're getting. I'm enjoying seeing the some of the new players coming along. The new teams. You would expect a new team to really struggle, but they're actually coming along. So I think the WNBA is getting very exciting now. And I really enjoy the fact that it's getting more attention. All the stars are getting more attention. People who weren't watching before are now watching. You're getting the national news, national major networks carrying the games. So I think that's all good. And it might have taken 10 years,
Right.
but they're getting the attention. And that's good.
What's up? What's up?
Mhm.
Well, you know, I feel weird talking about this in front of Miss Dub, but I'm doing it anyway. Miss Dub, close your ears. What's in my cup is the sex toys. I had to bring it up. Somebody had to do it. Why not me? Right? Why not me? And it's not even like the whole, it's just so immature. It's so dumb. But because of my analytical brain, I'm like, how are they getting these in these stadiums? I can barely fit my phone and a thing of lipstick when I'm going somewhere to these concerts and all this stuff. And they have enough room to bring sex toys, get them through metal detectors.
Because they put them where their thing would actually be if they had one.
They're well and down, and they're not. They're putting it down and act like they are.
Yeah. There's room down there for the type of
They got a lot of empty space right there, so they can. I'm like, how is they doing all this?
Saying.
I can barely bring stuff I'm supposed to bring. Sex toys.
There's a way. They found a way, unfortunately.
I'm like, really?
And you really gotta like. My thing is that I just don't have the energy.
Thank you.
Because I mean, unless this is from your personal collection, then you done went through the act of looking them up. I imagine selecting from among some photos, purchasing it, bringing it into a stadium on your person. You have to have that hidden on your person somewhere. So you feel that comfortable with it being next to you. And then you want to throw it on the floor like we're supposed to think something negative about the women? Bruh, you just went through a whole lot. You just went through a whole lot.
You prove it out here.
And they took the time to actually strategically figure this out and probably time that we're never going to do it. And it's like, yeah, you have too much time in your hand to be tripping off a women's game. That where's the ball at? Y'all little shenanigans. We'll push it to the side and girls keep balling. But it's really stupid, as you said. But the other thing I was thinking, so are you trying to say something about the women and their sexual orientation with this? And at the same time, these women are proud and showing what they like, but these men hide. Like, I'm just trying to see here, it's not going to be a double standard. It's just the fact that people are still so closed-minded. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you're really, really that dumb to do that, thinking it's going to make somebody go in a corner and cry or something. Like, what point are you trying to prove here? Come on now.
Right.
Don't be stronger than most. I'm serious. Like, I don't think some of these fans realize these women are not just going out there thinking they're doing a little hooping. They are lifting weights. They are training. They got skills they're doing. They're working on. They're taking extra diet changes. You know, they are true athletes. And you thinking you're going to do something like that? If they could, they would run up on them and choke them and throw them to the side and kept it playing. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
And my thing is, so who won? So you spent money with a toy company. You spent money for a ticket to get into the game. Somebody got some free advertisement.
Exactly. I'm like, thank you. Thank you.
Like, who won? I don't understand what you got out of that.
We thank you and we thank Bob. We appreciate it.
Right. Thanks for the Rico.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Like, all right. They should flip it and become an official sponsor of the WNBA. I would support it.
That's the marketing genius that needs to be like, this is
Look,
opportunity.
do it like Angel Reese, like not fans, haters who were like, most of her rebounds come from her own misses. All she gets is me bounds. And so then she trademarked the term me bounds, created merchandise, and used the profits from her merchandise to fund an organization that's about online bullying. And so it's like,
Yeah.
So it's like, I would just flip it. Okay, so we got a new official sponsor.
Right.
Good business move, good marketing move.
Yeah.
Is him back in the bed with that plate being loud? Now, wait a minute.
I
Now, how
know,
you
this-
gonna come crash the set with the plate and be loud? Come on, you can't be loud anyway. It don't work like
You
that,
gotta
bro.
put up the church finger at least.
Wait a minute, what's going on back here?
We was off right now. I just want to let you know I was quiet.
You was quiet. You
Right.
was smooth right in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, the raisins in the church. You gotta know how to grind.
There's too much men on this show right now.
Mm.
Quiet on the set.
Right.
Working.
Oh, and you
Wait a minute.
got
And you trying to
a
come in with the listen now. Listen now.
Look at Eddie face.
I mean, my thing is, how's the producer gonna walk back there? Ain't you producing?
Moving chairs.
I know about that
Setting up
thing
for,
Y'all not about to hijack our ladies' night now. Hold on now. We got y'all listening for days. I'm gonna cut y'all off, then we're off and keep it
I am your conscience.
Jesus.
Oh Lord. I just like how we talking about toys being thrown on the floor and everybody was like, let's pull up a seat.
I am your conscience.
I don't think he
That
caught
they
that.
ain't hear
They
you.
catch
That- Right. Anybody from the man cave want to chime in about the sex toys being thrown around?
Right.
I truly believe that is absurd and disrespectful. If there's a way to find who did it, I believe, just like, what was it? The fan that said something to the player's mother, and how he's banned from not only that ballpark, but all ballparks associated with the MLB. So I'm just believing that something like that should happen for whoever is doing that action, because that's not right. Come on.
Trying
Yeah.
to clean it up. He was ear hustling. Now when he gets called out, now he want to do a PSA for women's rights. Okay.
Because we're still back on this topic, we're going to have the producer cue up the video to show one of these actions of the stupid fan throwing that piece of, on the court here.
Is he back in the producer booth or is he?
Mr. Jack of all trades.
Hayes gets blocked by Maya Caldwell. Something flies on the court, actually, from the crowd. The officials will say they will continue play as that goes off the fingertips of the Valkyries.
And you can see the object, the block right there. And the object comes, that green thing bounces and it goes to the sideline. We're not exactly we're not sure where it came from.
No room for any of that type of activity.
Yeah, and no one's picked the object up yet. You guys, oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Inappropriate. Get him out of here, whoever it is.
Got a whistle away from the basketball.
Oh, look out. Something just came onto the floor. Got an object that just flew in as the free throw was being made. And it looked like that hit a player too.
Mess with the NBA.
Exactly.
So they all got the same one? They get a group rate?
Right.
And I say, I don't know.
Must
Nobody
be.
on that thing. Touch it either. Kick it off the court.
Is this wholesale?
Yeah, really.
Absolutely. They got it in bulk. They get them from Costco or something. They bought them wholesale so that they each can have one. And I mean, I hadn't thought about glow in the dark, but it's got some practicality to it. So okay with the neon green glow in the dark. All right. Look, thanks for the Rico. Appreciate it. But it looks like it hit Sophie. And if I were Sophie, the third one looked like it hit Sophie Cunningham. Like, I would try to find that person and make an assault charge. Like,
Oh, not the assault charge.
Well,
yeah.
They did arrest.
absolutely. No, you got
They did.
no, if you got both the literal and the plastic balls to throw something at me, then you can take this charge. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
If they don't like what they said on the court, why don't they keep their asset at home? Nobody told you to come in there to do all that.
Because they do like what they said on the court. That's
It said I can't reach you, Kelsey. Take the honor.
That's sad. So that's what it is. So
Oh my
If I was going to shoot my shot, I would do it at Kelsey Plum too. She's gorgeous. Love the vibe. So they're just like, here's maybe their numbers written on it. Maybe they're like, call me, Kelsey.
Right. Well, why would I use that object to say that though?
Look,
gotta stand out. You gotta do something different.
It's standing out all right.
trying to oversell it. Probably like fit to scale. Here's my number, Kelsey.
Right. That's a hell of a way of shooting your shot, literally. Interesting.
Did y'all say what's in y'all cup?
Mine real quickly is the announcement today by MLB. We will have a woman umpire. Woohoo! Coming on the scene. Yes.
You heard it here on Ladies Night.
With the A-man corner in the back, you know.
That's T-Bone said that's our live studio audience.
Okay. The live studio audience. Which is her name is Jen Powell, something like that.
Okay.
She's gonna be able to umpire the game this Saturday between the Marlins and the Braves. So that is definitely something that's needed and past due. So congratulations to her. I mean,
she's the first, right?
For MLB as an umpire, yes, ma'am.
Right. So they had robots before they had a woman. Don't they have like strikes?
Yeah. Right. Unfortunately, yes. They have robots like they can do it better than a woman or even the men. Like, wait a minute now. Hold on. You know how we are. They always want to put us last, but we know we do it at the best. So
okay. I was
Quick
just
question.
checking. We're not taking questions from the peanut gallery.
Q&A session. Did I miss the producer?
Producer, mute the mics for the audience. No.
I just wanted to know if they said where she would be, like on the field, because I know there are multiple positions for the umpire to be, like different umpires, I believe.
So
I didn't read it. You know I don't watch the MLB. My only thing I need to say about the MLB is the Pirates will win the pennant.
MLB, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna talk too much stuff about our Pirates because the Cardinals
find out.
We just got back to 500, so I'm not gonna talk too bad about it.
And I'm not convinced we're gonna stay there either. So.
Yeah, I believe we're not gonna finish this season no higher than 500. Literally, we were just under 500 a few days ago. That's on my So I'm gonna let you have that. Be a Pirates fan. So. The A-man corner back there mumbling something here, but time for our special guests first. Believe it or not, while the A-man corner is amening back there, we do want to bring one of the special guests from back there up to the front of the congregation here. So, yes, we have another special guest. We have a couple of things to discuss.
Oh, wait a minute. Promote your thing.
Yes, but before I bring the special guest up, besides Beyonce knowing Bunny was right, she has a good program that she's running. If you didn't catch a bit of it on social media, she's going to tell you more about her program and all that they're doing.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Bunny was right that one time. This weekend, St. Louis, my organization, Girls for Life, is having our back to school event, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. August 10th. We are giving out book bags. Shout out to the crew that came here yesterday, because this basement was a whole distribution center that got transformed in like 2 hours. Packed over 200 book bags for the kids as they get ready to go back to school. We'll have a DJ. We will have Gamers Island. We will have face painting by Art by Kira, Mia's Treats, and, of course, the Girls for Life fam. This is our 10th year. We are super excited. So thank you to everybody who came out and helped. We looking forward to Sunday. The birth of this was to do like the old school games. None of the girls knew what Double Dutch even was. And I was like, what? How you are missing out on, the girl joy in your life. So we're gonna be playing Double Dutch, the hula hoops. We taking it back old school. And we're going to actually talk to each other and not be on our tablets. So come out, it's food, all that good stuff. So look forward to seeing everybody August 10th.
All right. Again, I saw the snippets on social media. Y'all did have a whole production like Amazon warehouse in here, but I loved it though. You're organized with
how many notebooks? I want to know though, do kids be using paper still? Do they even write anything? There's a lot of stuff on these lists, y'all. These school districts, man. But it's all right. That is on here. But I'm like, I ain't seen my baby write nothing on a piece of paper yet.
Well, she may have to do a little doodling and stuff, but you still have to show your work.
Yes.
At least at the lower level math classes. So there you go.
I ain't no hater. I'm here for it.
Okay. But yeah, listen, it don't always have to be Christmas time where Santa's workshop is doing a lot. Y'all were looking like elves.
I know, right?
Packed in, okay.
A shout out to, I literally went through my phone with my friends. I was like, what you doing Tuesday? What you doing? So shout out to y'all for coming through.
Team. That's what's up. All right. Well, we're going from one community service project to another. This is a man, as I want to say, everybody else call him the blackest man on the radio, on TV, on anything else. But he has always been part of the St. Louis family, even when he had to move away. But he's no stranger. The one and only.
Whoa.
Not whoa.
You weren't ready?
That wasn't how this was supposed to go, but okay.
A drum roll or something.
I said the one and the only.
It sounded like it was.
Right.
Okay, well, the jack of all trades, the producer is also a drummer. You know that too. Plus, he's a DJ of our event. Plus, he's over here doing a graphic. So, he got like 8 arms. So, he'll get you in there eventually with a drum roll.
One of them's grabbing a chairs.
Yeah, the ladies just for letting me be a part of the night. Ladies' night.
Okay.
And this time I actually brought a lady with me.
Thank you. Great. Why you think we welcomed you?
Yeah, that's the only reason I got in the door. The only reason I got in the door.
He the one that gave you the paper.
You cool and all. You could have stayed on that back row.
Wow. How y'all do the man cave?
But welcome back to the loom. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me. Yep, I'm back to my second home.
Hey, your amen corner over there trying to out-talk you. If I was you, I would tell them to simmer it down.
Oh,
Just saying.
well, this is your show, so.
All right, wait. I was going to let you be the guest.
Hey, fellas, they want y'all to calm down back there. All right. So, yes.
Okay.
Thanks, ladies, for having me. I appreciate it.
The word on the street is they said you didn't fully get introduced. All it is, I cut it off, but we had all this going on. So.
Here he is.
Matter of fact, we can to your wife, and then we can win it because it is ladies.
Okay. This is not the wife.
Right.
For one.
I'm sorry.
But this is my sister. My great sister. This is actually Miss Buffy Dillon with the Dewan Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation. My sister for the last probably like 25, 30 some years. Me and Buffy linked up and we've been doing our programs together. And, sometimes, to make a greater impact, you have to merge together. You have to come together. And with my partnership with Buffy, it's been nothing but awesome. She has her program at, why am I speaking on her program? I'm going to let Buffy talk about the Dewan Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation, what she does for back to school.
Wait, we got to do a drum roll for Buffy.
Yeah, Buffy gets a drum
roll. Thank you, ladies, for having me. Ladies' night. Yes. Thank you for the introduction. I mean, I appreciate everything. Keep up the great work that you guys are doing. I'm honored to be here. Yes, me and Craig collaborating and our friendship over all of these years has been just another blessing in my life. I'm founder of the Dewan Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation. Started in honor of my late husband that passed of colon cancer at 39. We started giving back in the community together, owned a couple of barber and beauty salons in Spanish Lake. Husband was a mentor and basketball coach, and so we had back to school giveaway and from our salon because we saw a need in the community. Did it for 3 years together before he passed away. And basically, I've continued the tradition, and I promised him I would never let the world forget who he was. So August 1st this year was 12 years that he's been gone, and I've had the foundation for 11 years. Our primary focus is colon cancer awareness, as well as providing resources for those affected by colon cancer, but we also help anywhere that my heart leads me. So we're giving back throughout the entire year. And basically, if we're not doing an event, we are volunteering and helping other organizations further their cause. And so Craig joins me every year for our school supply, back to school bash, school supply giveaway, and he provides the community cuts for kids portion of it. And so that's where we'll be doing things on Sunday, August 10th at the North County Rec Complex. That's where my event is, where he's joining us. Well, me and my partners. And then he has several other events that weekend. You know, he'd be having 4 and 5 events, y'all.
Yeah,
the weekend.
I'm running this weekend. Yeah. So y'all see why Buffy, I had to link up with Buffy. She's an incredible woman, and her program is just great. It's great. So yes, that's one location I'm at. So we wind back to Saturday the 9th. Wow, we're at the Normandy Early Learning Center. That's the Beyond the Backpack. That's with the Community Impact Network. Shout out to Gabrielle Ocho and 80 Pope and my man Brian Kruger for my Q95 5 days. He was a sales rep back then. He brought me in there. And their program is nothing short of incredible. It's a lot of giving back going on in the community, as you know. But this program in Normandy, first time I was out there, I couldn't believe it. The line was going down the block around the corner.
Wow.
In Normandy. So we do cuts there. We do cuts there at that event, and we'll also be on Saturday at the O'Fallon Park Recreation Complex. That's down in the city, and that's 4343 West Florissant, 2 to 6 p.m. And that's like my home because I've been doing it there the longest and the most consistent spot. Shout out to my man Rob West, who passed. He died of kidney disease a couple years back, but he literally, because of him, I have like full access to that recreation center. They just roll the red carpet out. They let me use their, I like you pack your book bags, I use their space to pack book bags. I have used the whole gym. I come there and store my stuff for other locations. They provide all the food for everybody. They're great. They're great at the O'Fallon Park Recreation Complex. So shout out to Mr. Lennox as well and Courtney Brame over there. And on the 10th, I'll be with Buffy in North County at the North County Recreation Complex. And I'm back on the east side with my man Grease Gutter. And if y'all see in the background, you'll see, y'all probably seen a white dude back there eating. That's DJ Snow, okay? So me and Snow. Superstar DJ, and that's my dude, man. He's probably black than me, but anyway, that's my guy. Him and Grease Gutter, they got me in East St. Louis. We'll be at the Mason Clark Middle School in East St. Louis. We make a return to East St. Louis. We haven't been there probably 10 years. We've been hanging out in Belleville, Illinois, but we're back in East St. Louis now, and that'll be from 2 to 6 p.m. on the 10th. So yes, it's 4 locations over 2 days. Community Cuts for Kids is growing, and I just appreciate y'all letting me come into y'all space and talk about my little event that I'm doing. That's it.
Oh, your little event. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. Thank y'all.
The work that y'all doing in the community, we do appreciate.
Yes.
Let me ask y'all this, since it's you from out of town, because of the tornado we had back in May, have y'all had the chance to see the damage it did and how much our community is even in more need now more than ever?
Yes, because my house got hit.
Oh, straight up.
I have a house on the north side, right off of Kings and Raymond. I rode through my neighborhood today, and it's bad. It's you can't even say anything else. It's just bad. It makes you think about how good, how blessed we are, because even though my house got hit, it's not as bad as some houses in. It's a couple of houses on my block that my next door neighbor, whole back of the house got wiped out, and she has all these big tops going on the back of her house. My roof is just really messed up, but it's not, my tenants are still in there living, they didn't condemn anything, I'm just fighting with this insurance company right now. But but with that said, you're right. The impact is going to be even bigger at O'Fallon Park. So I had to reach out to a lot of different people to get some more support, but I always need more and more support. So if you know any barbers or stylists, tell them to go to the CreativeSourceFoundation.org to register, because I still need barbers, I still need stylists to help out. We need a lot more, because a lot of parents, they fighting having a house and have to deal with school supplies, have to deal with their kids, how it affects the kids mentally. So with providing them that stuff, that haircut, and that's why I do it. That haircut, that style, how y'all feel when y'all get y'all hair done, y'all leave out of there. It's that self-esteem I'm trying to give the kids. So if I can help out in any way, that's what I do. That's what it's about,
In my organization, we've had 3 giveaways since the tornado, and we intend to do something every month if we can. And so we have, basically made a promise to ourselves that, considering that this is going to be an ongoing thing for quite a while, we're going to try to help these people every month. So we've had 2 events where we have been at a stationary place. And one event we went out and we basically joined some other organizations, and we called it the Big Give Back, where we were with the mayor of Dalewood, couple of other mayors, Found Neighbors, and did some other things with a lot of other organizations, came together. We was on Saul's Market Lot. And then we did that on June 1st. We did another one 2 weeks prior to that. We just did one 2 weeks ago where we loaded baskets filled with personal and hygienic items and a lot of other items, non-perishable foods. We picked 3 streets on the north side, walked up and down the streets delivering these baskets. Every month we're going to think of something different to do. And so by the will of God, we're going to keep on helping these people. These people need us.
Yes.
What it's about.
Yes. Y'all inspired me last year because we both are inside the North County Rec Center and we on the shelter on the other side, but it was just dope interacting.
Were you up there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I got puzzles and stuff like things that y'all had. Then we was able to give out to the kids. So we gonna do that again this year.
Will y'all be up there on the
Yes.
Good. Y'all should come on.
So that's why we gotta definitely.
See what's about to happen? It was my master plan. They didn't know I was bringing them together. They didn't even realize what I was doing. It's my master plan. They didn't realize I was doing it.
Now that's how small St. Louis is. Right.
Oh my God. Man cave. Man cave. Man cave.
Yeah. Now that you said that, I remember because we talked to you guys when it was over with.
Yes. Okay. We'll see y'all again. Sunday we gonna be busy.
Yeah.
We in the trenches.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Then we're gonna plan it out next year. We all gonna collab. We'll make it a big event.
Well, we gotta definitely exchange
Fellas in the back.
contact information before we leave.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all changing lives right here on set.
Right.
Absolutely.
Man, can you? Okay.
Listen.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
All
I'm about to ban you and you about to get out of here, okay?
Okay.
It's all right, Creative.
Act like you
My
are.
bad.
Heck no.
I'm just trying to make everything happen, just trying to, build a good community. That's what we're doing.
I'm gonna say you've been on the East Coast for a while, but you still got a strong St. Louis accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, her. I'm from her, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
St. Louis is my home.
Yeah, we never gonna forget us.
I want to mention this,
Yeah,
y'all.
sweetie.
This year, we're going to have the PCAD van out there, and they are through Siteman Center, with WashU. So we're going to be providing, we want the men to definitely come out for our event this year. They're going to be providing prostate cancer screenings, colon cancer screenings, and other type of screenings. This is a new van, how they have the mammogram van. Well, this van is for those type of screenings. So we are encouraging the men, come out, You know, we're going to have all kind of other screenings like we had last year and more. But we are really trying to encourage the men to come out and take advantage of this opportunity.
They need to come out. That's real, because I
Look
know.
that direction for a reason, Jim.
You know, we really trying to encourage.
And ladies, you gotta make your man, because sometimes they're not gonna
That's
go.
right.
So you influence.
That's right. You know,
the mamas, the sisters, the aunties, all them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we do need to show up though, because I know too many dudes right now that are ailing in health right now. They're just going through it. So just going to the doctor is enough, just to get a checkup, a routine. Because a lot of guys, they don't want to.
Right.
Right.
You know, I like a man. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. If we feeling good, we good. You know, we don't need nobody, you know. I think that it's that anxiety. I think that's what it is with us guys sometimes. But
absolutely,
we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta go get checked out. You know.
Absolutely. And
before it's too late.
Better safe than sorry. You know, nothing may even be wrong. But you know, my husband passed at 39. And he was too young for a colonoscopy. He didn't have any signs, symptoms, anything. My husband had a stomach ache one day, and 6 days later, we found out he had stage 4. It went from A to Z just like that. A stomach ache that he couldn't shake. And so when we found out, he was too far gone for any kind of treatment. They gave him 6 months to live just like that. And my husband only survived 9 months, and that was it. So, you know, I mean, it has no age, and they're predicting by 2030 that the major age group for colon cancer will be between 20 years old and 30 years old.
Wow.
It's getting younger and younger, and it's getting more prevalent in our community.
So go get checked. Go to the doctor, fellas.
You know, the doctor, they got this van where you can just come to a school supply giveaway. And so we're going to have resources there that are for also the adults. This is not just for the kids.
Right.
We have all these different vendors that are doing different things, providing different things. Come take advantage of these opportunities that are going to be here for the adults and the kids. Everyone will be fulfilled when you leave this event in one way or another.
She's also going to have Safari Dental on site as well. They'll be doing dental screenings on site. So they're bringing in their chairs, and they're going to do dental screenings. So they'll be in North County, and they're going to be in East St. Louis. So it's a lot going on Saturday. On Sunday in the North County Recreation Center. So come on out and be a part of it. For real.
Excited.
All right. Oh, can I give a couple of shameless? Can I give like 2 shameless plugs? Okay. I got a shout out to Professor Cosby and at the Champion Barber College in Belleville, Illinois. Miss Cosby and her crew come out and they do their thing. And also shout out to my great friend, my other partner. Her name is Wadonna Sumter. She just opened her own institute. It's the W. Sumter Institute of Cosmetology, Barbering, and Esthetician and Nails. Oh, I'm sorry, Wadonna. It's a long name. You hit me with it. But she just opened up. She just opened up. It's brand new, and she's bringing it's in North County. She just opened up.
Let me help you.
She's off a page.
She's off a page.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Off a page. I heard it's very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. And that's she's doing her thing. She'll be out there. She'll be at all my locations. Some of her students and some of her instructors will be at every location doing hair and cutting hair. So Wadonna is she's great. She's great. And a couple of shameless plugs. Tomorrow we'll be on Fox 2 News at 9:45. Me and Buff, you can check us out. Tomorrow morning at 9:45. Check us on Fox 2 News in the morning. Also, I'll be on Fox at 1:00 doing another interview. Yes. Plug.
Oh, and that's just what it is. I mean, seriously. And can I just give a plug to my partners also? We don't do this by ourselves. You know, it takes a village to make all of this happen. My other partners that are joining the DeWine Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation, So What? That's a restaurant. Owned by Shantae Harmon Young. And my other partners are 3 fire protection districts: Blackjack, Florissant Valley, and Spanish Lake. So we are all partnering. And PAL, Police Athletic League, we're all partnering for this event. And of course, Craig Black. Community Cuts for Kids, we're partnering for this. We have sponsors, but these are the major partners for this.
Okay.
So making this happen.
Yep. Bring them together.
I know,
Yeah.
Plug.
Big impact on the community. I know, again, it's nothing easy. And you said you have partners, great for shouting them out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you have sponsors, that is big too.
Yeah, yeah.
That will secure that.
Yeah, we need that money.
Yes, yes, we do.
Let's be real. We need the money.
We need the money. We need the support. We need the love.
Yes.
You know, it takes a lot to make these things happen, you know, and it takes continual support.
Yes. We need the money.
We need it. We need it.
Yes, we do. Corrections Foundation.
Yeah,
I will pass it around right now.
We need it. We need it.
The CreationsFoundation.org. It's a donation tab right on the top right of the screen. Go right there right now.
Yeah,
okay.
we need
Donate all you can.
Yeah.
501c3 too.
Yes, both of us.
Tax deductible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't give back.
Yeah.
Take it. All right.
Yeah.
One of your fellow man cave people said it's platform, not platinum. So talking about how you're saying it incorrectly, sir.
Okay. I'm sorry. Platinum. It should be platinum. Smooth, we should change the name. I mean, come on, that's so good. I mean, look at the studio. It's like we're on the platinum status now. You know, come on now.
You come up with a name every time. It's the network. The platinum.
I've been trying the name for the last 6-7 years.
Try to keep rebranding it. Oh, Lord mercy. Well, while y'all still hear me, so feel free to chime on in.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Also, are other panelists still here or no? Come on, Miss W. We welcome you back.
When we I get up, I'll let Miss W sit down.
While they're working on this behind the scenes thing, we're going to talk about filed out.
Filed out.
Yes, everything.
No.
Oh, you never met.
It's a man cave miracle.
They know how much I love you. Y'all don't know how much I love you.
Tell him again, Craig.
I can believe it's my first time here as well.
I love you, man. It's great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
So I sit back down. If you want to, that's fine. But some of the other fellas come on up. I don't want to take all the time. Stand.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all be myself
Right.
up here.
The people notice to stand last.
Come to the altar.
Come on. While he's coming to the stage, I'll let you all know we get to stand in the past. He can say some extra stuff on Ladies Night because this is his last time with us in person in St. Louis, Missouri. Because Stan is taking his act on the road all the way to Atlanta. He'll be permanently relocating to the ATL. So this is our last time having him in person for God knows how long. So we'll let him have a pass and join us on the Ladies Night panel.
I'm not even gonna be that outlandish. I'm here to participate and behave. I promise.
He says that, but you brought the do-rag, so don't believe me.
See, no. If I would have, no. Everybody knows if I would have had on the crushed velvet, then it would have been a problem. This is just a regular satin silk joint, fresh out the beauty supply. Take the tag off. $23.99.
New do-rag today.
Is he?
Well, Stanton. Well, again, we're so happy for you after you taking your endeavors to Atlanta, but we're sad to see you go as well.
I love y'all. I am happy and honored that I was able to be here in person for this show. I feel like it's only right. Even if I didn't get on the mic tonight, I just wanted to be here with y'all. You know, since we all here and Craig done flew in town, you know, that ain't all the time. You just get this 1 year guarantee, so we got to take advantage of it.
We
y'all see the shoes he had on? I'm gonna be quiet.
The reason you really came, because I gotta plug Mama Smoooth.
Oh, yeah,
she showed up and showed out.
Didn't she? Hey, producer, we gotta get her down here before the show is out, because we gotta show them baked beans with the real life bacon bits in them.
We got greens, beans, tomatoes.
All of it. It's a full spread upstairs. I'm not sorry that y'all don't get none. I mean, it's a full spread. It's lovely.
I will be selling plates for $15 after the show if y'all want to stop by to come pick you up a plate.
Make sure y'all hit her up on Instagram at Jamming with Jay Anson.
Right. We selling plates. It's gonna go to all our community service efforts.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
More book bags, more notebooks,
Exactly.
pencils, pens, markers, highlighters,
All
etc.
there. Annie, you're back. Can you hear us? Good.
Mama Smooth.
Yeah, I was just listening to the show, doing stuff around the house.
You included with it, honey. You included with it. So we're gonna segue to our other topic of.
Real quick.
Oh,
We're not going to have another man cave representative tonight.
I think we're going to be rotating them out. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mama Smooth.
And she put her foot in that food.
And I just want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for making my son's dream a reality. The platform sports talk show would not be in existence if it wasn't for each and every one of you. You all have been faithful for 8 years. And as long as you all keep being faithful, I'll keep on feeding you. God bless.
I want to keep eating good.
All right. Yeah, I'm like, who all coming? You know, it's a whole. I love it.
I love it.
I'm cooking food. Who all gonna be there? Like, you know.
I ain't gotta ask who cooking. I know who cooking.
Right, right.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Any other guests coming before we?
Right.
Any other surprises? Should we check out every box on the list for all the guests? Okay.
I think so.
All right. Annie, she's back. She's ready to join us. Filed out, right?
Filed out. That's where we was at.
Okay.
I got to think what's my filed out though.
Annie, do you know who filed out? I guess not.
She's like,
wait, ho.
Oh, Buddy ain't warming us up or nothing. She like,
Look, I came here ready to talk sports and got a man cave mini webisode. So we fouled out because we let too many men on ladies' night.
I told y'all, let them get the pass now. As far as the other ones, you know, we
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I welcome it all. I welcome it all.
You welcome it all?
I welcome it all.
You know, Annie can roast you. She'd go back.
I welcome it all. It's fitting for the last time. I welcome all of it. For the brief little 5 minutes, I'm gonna be up there. I welcome it all.
Get locked and loaded. We're gonna get steady. What you eating on, by the way?
Protein granola bar.
Oh, and all that good food.
she like, y'all up here talking about all this. Granola bowl.
My stomach started growling, so I went and grabbed some turkey pepperoni. I finished that.
Right.
I was like, so I got time to go get something else. And I didn't take it, so now we're snacking.
All right. Well, do have a question. How about that slam team, ma'am? What did y'all do? I say y'all because you're still part of them, no matter what.
So, in case you haven't heard, the St. Louis Slam are the professional division champions of the Women's Football Alliance, back-to-back champions. It's the second pro division title and the sixth championship for the Slam overall. And so also running back Jada Humphrey was inducted into the Women's Football Hall of Fame in Canton on Monday in a ceremony that they held before they did the men's induction ceremony. So yeah, lots of great stuff about just the St. Louis Slam and the team, and had a couple of significant players retire. So it'll be good to see what the new look Slam look like as players come and go. But the team continues to stay on top. So congratulations again to the Slam.
Well, All right, that is awesome. That's why I always say you're always part of the plan. You're always part of it. Well, good job. Let's see. You on your last bite?
No.
No.
I'm gonna take my time. So
Okay.
you go ahead. Anybody else from the man cave want to get on? Sadal, do you want to come on the microphone?
She called you out, Sadal.
The microphone's still back there?
It should be.
Pass the mic like we used to do.
Oh, snap.
You got the mic? Come on.
Oh,
all right.
You know they say where two or three.
He looking like a preacher coming over.
Look, he got the word on his phone. He was like, let me find a passage. Let me find a passage. The book of Habakkuk.
Annie, Bunny, guests, friends, and family. I'm just here, not for a long time.
Hopefully this is a good time.
I'm just trying not to get roasted by Annie, man. I'm just here.
Wow.
Just if I won't get fined. We love Ladies Night.
We shout y'all out every month.
Yes,
every month.
Ladies Night.
At the beginning and the end. Twice.
Y'all are so silly.
Fellas, y'all got some found out? Because I can't think of nothing. But
Wait, hold on.
I got one. Oh, go ahead.
Sadal, what you just said on the microphone is very different than what you said on the microphone the last time we did a live show together, which was smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh no! Shout out Michael Porter Jr.
Wait a minute. Let me go back to
You ain't never gonna lay that down. It was 2018 summertime. We were at Arcade Apartments. I had on a hat, and Smoooth was next to me. And yeah, I was talking about Michael Porter Jr. and I was talking about how the media likes to flip your words and stuff. And this guy said, yeah, they let us smack it, flip it, and rub it down. And at that moment, I wasn't sure if we were still talking about sports or words.
You see, that was a long time ago. And
the dog got real sensual real fast. And we were not prepared.
You know, I don't remember that.
Oh, we do. We got the clip. It's in the highlights.
We definitely have a clip of that.
It's in the highlights.
Don't
go back and run our highlights.
Don't have to run back the highlight.
We're talking about.
I think we have highlights.
This is Ladies' Night. You're not talking about me. This is Ladies' Night.
So we need to repost that clip, just like a flashback. Also, I think we also have footage of you and Stanton talking about my cupcakes because I brought cupcakes. Also, okay, where's this conversation going? Are we still talking about general cupcakes?
Smoooth has some of her cupcakes too.
Whoa! Wait a minute!
We all getting crucified. It was 3 crosses, was it not? A cross for all of us.
I got no more flags to throw.
What have you brought me into?
Right, because
I was just trying to be nice.
I didn't know what was going on.
We got
I don't want no parts of this.
with this now. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all talking about
I ain't started. It wasn't me. I ain't say smack it, flip it, rub it down. Any did. I ain't do it.
Hey man, we also got T-Bone back here.
Yeah.
T-Bone is
He a
back here
49ers
too.
fan and they suck. Yeah.
Come to the front, T-Bone. Come to the front, T-Bone. You done with law school yet?
Damn, crunchy bone. That's the bone thug that was not in harmony.
Come on, partake in this roasting. The fire's hot. Come on.
See, now Sadal came up with the pasta essence. T-Bone coming up with the pasta look. You put both of them together. T-Bone got a smooth litigation. Let's go.
I ain't even do nothing. Minding my business, drinking out the red cup, Pepsi. But
I don't know what was in Sadal's red cup.
Oh, he say it's water, but there are other clear liquids. I'm just saying.
Stan, what's that? Velvet?
Boy, you need your glasses on. What are you talking about? Take the contacts out there.
I'm just happy to be here. Happy to finally be healthy enough to be live and in person, and I wanted to be part of the live studio audience for ladies. Now I almost said the man cave. So used to saying it.
They
so used to saying it.
They say where 2 or 3 are gathered, and we got 4.
But you kind of outnumber them. But hey, anyway,
all right, cut the mic.
Well, he's impartial.
I think first time, long time. I think y'all do a good job. Annie, nice to see you. I ain't say nothing. It was him. It was him. That one with the bald head. That one.
Okay.
With the bald head.
We'll see you football season, but we ain't there yet.
We in preseason right now. That's the topic we're
We
talking
are
about. Real quickly, let's talk about some preseason football here, y'all. I see Craig Blackrock and his Washington Commanders.
I'm gonna leave y'all to the ladies' night. I'm gonna leave now.
You're dismissed.
I'm dismissed. Okay.
You can tell me before we hit on this preseason real quickly. Who did foul out?
I just want to say personally, because I was not happy with the losing streak that we were on. But then again, Breonna Stewart did get injured. Talking about my New York Liberty, we had a nice little losing skid, but we on the up and up now, and so they fouled out with that.
But they pulled it up.
Are they the probably favorites to win it all? Liberty.
In my mind, yes.
Okay. Who do you think is the most competition coming from the West?
The Minnesota Lynx.
I will say with the addition of Dejanay Carrington, I like that. I like how that looked. I would like to see that matchup.
And do you still think Nafisha Collier will be our MVP person? No? Yeah.
Absolutely.
You think so, Andy? Okay. Stan? No? Okay.
I say watch out for my girl Sabrina. I feel like she. I feel like.
At the end, they're gonna pick her over Nafisha.
Oh no, not at the end. No. This ain't hers. But I'm just. Oh, you mean for right now? Yeah, Collier's got it. But I'm just saying on the long haul, look out, because I'm liking what I'm seeing. That double she had the other day was nice.
So Andy,
24 and 11.
Do you think again at the end of the season, Nafisha still should get it, or he's saying Sabrina?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much left to the season anyway.
Yeah.
There's only a few more games left, but yeah, Nafisa Collier has this in the bag.
Okay.
Paige Beckers.
I was just about
unanimous rookie of the year.
Caitlin Clark.
So I don't want to mention that. That always gets riled up. But if you want Andy's comments to get on fire, let's mention her girl, Caitlin Clark. So
No, it wasn't to rile it up. I was just saying facts is facts. In the long haul, when we look at it, it's going to be Paige over Caitlin.
So if you think
that's
Caitlin
what I'm
was
saying.
not injured for all these games, that she still would be better than
Even if she was there,
Dang.
Oh.
Paige is a more complete player.
all the way.
Okay.
She can cross up some of these NBA players, and I stand on that.
I am here for it.
And then her girlfriend will be in the league next year, doing the same thing. Probably rookie of the year next year.
Yeah. I don't know her name. Yeah, she played for you because they've been singing together and taking together. But
Speaking of the piece, I got a video I want to.
Sure, producer, jack of all trades, have at it.
It's like, sorry, not to interrupt you. You know what is kind of surprising and disappointing, honestly. It is getting so toxic, I feel like, in our league with a lot of the fans going back and forth. Like, basketball and sports are supposed to be so unifying, and it is so toxic. Like, every game, it's like hatred out there towards other players, and not just, like Angel and Caitlin. Like, that they are the OGs where people will get so like polarizing with, but it's with everyone, and people are just so nasty on there. And it's like, we're playing a game. We are playing a game, and you are saying hateful things about players. Like, I don't know. That has been like really surprising. I feel like we're trending in a really bad spot with that.
We'll tell the fans to get it straight. Then actually watch the games, and then they won't have to say stuff that needs to be clapped back on.
So
has always had a lot of hate around it.
But I'm not even thinking that. Looking at the NBA side, we've seen games where fans get out of control, threatening players, talk about family in the stands, they had to get escorted out. Social media, people leave mean comments. That's been there. I don't think that's changed for the NBA. So I think just because the WNBA is finally getting more recognition, but I don't think that the men are not seeing any less than the women are.
I'd say it's like a steady occurrence for the WNBA. Like it happens more often.
Mm-hmm.
Like the misogyny makes its way into the games all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see what they're throwing on the court now.
Absolutely.
They did it like 3 times yesterday. Like, I thought it was done. Apparently they're still doing it. So
I don't think they're done. People are just stupid.
yeah. So when you
And
misogyny,
you
stupidity, and all that.
And you can find spaces where people are discussing the NBA game or discussing NBA players. I don't see a whole lot of like sports pages that I follow talking about Nafisa Collier versus Asia Wilson, like who's the best player between the two of them, or like what moves needed to be made in the at the trade deadline. Lots of players changed teams. You got, speaking of Dejanay Carrington, who left Dallas, went to the Liberty. You had a number of people change teams, but most of the discourse around them is like something to do with hate, and the comments underneath whatever they post is typically something to do with hate. But you can go to NBA spaces online and just talk ball if you just want to talk ball. There are very few spaces online where people are talking just ball about the WNBA.
And then real quick, also to Annie's point, you see also there are a lot of pages that are just dedicated to hating on the WNBA, and those get more shares, unfortunately, than the ones that are highlighting, the talent that they do have. Like she just said, the competition of who would come out on top between Asia Wilson and Nafisa Collier. Crazy. I don't know. But like just that conversation, that doesn't get, like everything that she said, it doesn't really get the mainstream attention. But I can tell you how many times I've seen different accounts posting different compilations of Angel Reese missing shots and just trying to highlight, like posting a clip of her saying something and then clips of her, her missing shots, which is crazy because she makes shots too, but they don't ever want to talk about that. It's always something to try to downgrade Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, etc. Just they always work on trying to downgrade instead of uplifting, and that gets more attention.
Even on like pages that have been talking about the Unrivaled rookie camp that they just held this past week and weekend, like so much exciting talent that one will be in Unrivaled during the fall, but two, like a lot of them are coming into the NBA next year. And so we should be talking about like these youngins coming in versus some of like the older heads in the WNBA, and like, could this be the second greatest rookie class or maybe even the best? You got AZ Fudd, you got Olivia Miles, you got Hannah Hidalgo, you got Juju Watkins, like Anaya Smith from NC State. Like you got a lot of Audie also from UConn. Like you got a lot of great people coming in, and that should be the discussion. And so many of the posts, the comments were just about, I wonder how many of them are men talking about like AZ since, she's in a relationship with Paige. Talk like anytime they were showing them which ones are studs, which one aren't. So many comments about Juju could get it. I could turn AZ around. Like this person could get it. This person could get it. And so the discourse, even in like comments of people who are just trying to post, not even positive content, just like neutral content, like here's what happened at rookie camp, are still centered in like misogyny, homophobia, like so many things that you just don't see on like NBA threads.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you for that insight. Thank you for your MVP picks as well. And we have one more topic I want to touch on. She got game. Danny, by any means, feel free to throw anybody out there. She got game. Who has done something wonderful in the world of sports, not just on the court or on the field, but off the field?
Off the field? I mean, this is still court related, but I would say Nafisa Collier and Breonna Stewart, like watching the like unrivaled rookies was just so exciting to see, seeing all the work they're putting in. Malaysia Fuwali is another one who deserves to be mentioned in that group too. And so like to see that they are both top 5. I mean, Brianna still gets it done. She's not the player she once was, but she's still top 5 in the league without question. And, you know, Fee right now sitting on top of the mountain. Asia's had a really down year this year. So to see what they're doing on the court, to see what they're doing as vice president of the WNBA Players Association, and to see what they're doing and running their own separate fall league with Unrivaled is like, it's inspiring.
Okay. What about you, Miss Johnson?
I'm gonna go with Venus Williams. So shout out to the 40 and older girls holding it down. I was like, dang, she the oldest and she 45. So I'm like, questioning my life. Right. She said, I need that insurance.
But I ain't mad. I understand what she means. No, trust me.
I feel you.
You know what? I didn't even realize that was a thing. That is so sad that like every year or two, she just got to trot out on the court and play a match just to keep her active status in the WTA. I was like, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Ain't that about nothing? But look, she about to marry this rich man, so she ain't gonna need no WTA insurance anymore. We might see more
things. Now that is the real reason to go back to a job. Okay, I'm gonna get this insurance. Your black card has been given back. But yeah, so she got game for sure with it.
We loud dapping?
Loud. So. In a picture.
Craig Black is leaving. So
pay no attention to the calamity in the back.
Right. Loud dapping happening. Can I go back a segment to the fumble part? Who fumbled? Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
All right, see, Mom.
I did share on my Facebook. Listen, I know some of my friends shared.
You kept me dancing all these years in the club.
I'm about to try to make my appearance on Sunday.
All right, yes. Okay, see you Sunday.
While we're waiting for Bunny, can I go back to who fumbled?
You know how to
if
work
our
this
producer would bring you back on screen.
You know, because I don't know how to work
I don't know how to. I'm not touching nothing. Sorry.
Oh, he going all the way upstairs too. Jesus.
Right.
Come on, smile.
This how he do us on ladies' night. Just rude.
Yeah, I love it.
Listen.
Well, I'm sorry you all about that interrupt. I had to get them for they leave. I don't want to part finger as well. So we can discuss our last topic, and you can still hear us, right?
Figure it out.
I can
And
still
you
hear you.
go back and say
With
something.
the Cobra, what were we talking about?
Yeah, we was talking about the benefits, but
Benefits.
I think she wanted to go like back.
Oh, how far back we going?
To the who fumbled.
Oh, okay.
Okay, enlighten us. Who fumbled?
Jerry Jones. We don't have to do this every year where you keep waiting to pay people and then the price goes up. You know you want to keep people.
That's the Jerry Jones effect. You know how it works.
You know you want to keep people.
See,
so just do it early. Just do it early. We got to do this every year. We did this with CeeDee Lamb. We've done this with Ezekiel Elliott. We did this with Tyron Smith. We did this. Now we're doing it with Michael Parsons. Like, Jerry, you know you're going to end up cutting the check. Why do you keep driving the price up by waiting until the last minute? Like, this is just...
This is the only rodeo show that Jerry Jones likes to do. Everything big in Texas. Everybody likes being cowboys, and this is the rodeo he likes. Do all this, get them all crying in the media, have them looking like feeling. Then, all right, fine, I'm gonna pay you when the price is high. Then say something else crazy. Then on to the next player, he's gonna get on somebody else's nerve. And then try to do a GM move. And then talk about, listen, until that man is a step from the grave, it won't stop. Okay.
I know, but I just want to be like, stop it.
He's gonna find his way to put his consciousness into like an AI system, and he's gonna run.
I would not be surprised if there's a floating head of Jerry Jones after he dies and some like 3D Tupac image generator machine.
You don't think he's been in contact with Disneyland, Disney World?
I mean, he owns
They said Walt is on ice.
So there will be a Jerry Jones hologram in the draft room and in the board meetings with pre-recorded responses.
Like that Tupac and Michael Jackson.
And it's not an NFL preseason without him being mentioned doing something crazy. Like, he's from the old school owner era, and he won't let that die. Because as I mentioned before on previous shows, when it comes to we talk about players and the loyalty and giving them contracts and paying them what they're worth, at the same time, ownership does the dance for certain players. But when it's ran as a business first, and then to me, for some organization, winning second. I need the business ran first. So if I got to be cheap on my contract so I can keep us having more money, then I'm going to do that. So,
but the thing is that he does the opposite. He would have to pay less for these players if he did their deals early. He waits until everybody else at their position does their deal. And then the players are like, well, I know I'm better than that person. So now pay me that, when he probably could have got an under market if he just does it early because he knows he's going to sign them.
How about relinquish trying to be a GM even though you're the owner, not the GM? Let the GM do his job. Let's start there.
I mean, he is the GM.
I'm just saying.
On
If
top
you
of
want to
that-
be a GM, you can be say that. But if you have a GM, what is he there for? If you
No, he is the GM. Jerry's the GM and the owner.
Exactly. Hire a GM to do their job. Let the GM do their job, and he just own the team and reap the
That
profit.
would require spending more money.
Listen, ask the St. Louis Cardinals how that's working out.
Don't get me started.
I know, I'm not gonna get you started.
You know what? He wouldn't get the attention if he did that. GM would get the attention.
Right.
He is an attention grabber person. He is. And
Right.
that's why I said until he's a foot from the grave, he's just gonna keep this show up. Like, good.
He loves the spotlight. That's why he was front and center in that picture from the 60s.
And put his foot in his mouth talking about some, I don't feel comfortable paying that much money. The last time I paid that much money to a player, he missed almost half the season. And that was Dak Prescott. I didn't think he was going to say his name. It's like Jerry just getting old and senile.
Exactly. That's my
Like,
thing. So
and that-
really just no filter, you don't care.
Look, I think Micah is prepared to walk it like he's talking. Like he's
Of course he's ready to walk. There's no reason for him to want to stay in Dallas. And I imagine he wants to be somewhere between Myles Garrett and TJ Watt. And he probably could have got in for under TJ Watt if Jerry had just done the deal when it was open to do so. But he always waits.
A lot of people are thinking, Micah's gonna piss him off and go to Philly. That'd be hilarious. But it's a
That
trade.
would break my heart because I
He's
love
not
him.
letting that happen.
That would piss me off. But
The verdict's still out. That's all I'll say.
I mean, but it's a trade request. Like, he's
Hey,
like, I don't think he's gonna do it unless they throw a nice number on the table.
And you never know.
They have to give up Saquon.
Yeah, the topic. Who run this?
I was going to say I had one thing for She Got Game, and Andy will have to help me out. First of all, I want to say the whole Slam team. I watched the conference championship and the national championship on TV because it was too hot to go out to St. Mary's. I'm sorry. But I think I paid for a month of Sling TV just so I could see the championship game. And those ladies have game. I especially want to call out, and Andy, you'll have to help me with her name. That running back who made that touchdown. Well,
Jada McHumphrey.
40 yards or something. I'm jumping up yelling, go, go, go. So, yeah,
She's the one who got inducted into the Women's Hall of Fame on Monday.
Yeah, well, she deserved it because I watched it. I was like, that girl can run. And it was exciting. It was exciting. It was exciting football. I enjoyed the game, and I'm hoping next year maybe I can try to see one of the games in person.
Absolutely. We'd love to have you there. You got to get to one of like the April ones before it
Yeah,
gets
it's not too hot.
Yeah.
I can't take the heat too much anymore, but yeah, go to an April. I may be hooked. I may be try. Well, I'm following their page, so hopefully I'll be able to see when their season is coming up.
That's a good one.
Absolutely, yeah.
Was there any other topic you wanted to hit on?
No.
Jance reminded me of Who Got Game. That was the last one. I'm sorry. Who Got Game is about
Nah, who run this?
No, not Who Got Game. Who run this? Listen, we've had so much going on, y'all. My brain is everywhere now. My apologies.
That's what happens when men get involved. Everything.
I mean, you know, to have that effect on the ladies is a gift. It's a privilege.
Who run it?
Who run it?
Hey, best ever time to be alive.
Right. Okay, we run this.
Yes, we run this. So that is to talk about any sports organization that if you were the lead, what would you change about it?
Well, she thinking of one. Yeah. Mine is not really a run it.
Yeah,
but this is my creative spin on we run this.
Mm-hmm.
Is my new goal in life. I would love to be Ellie the elephant.
I love it.
Man, like that is the best job in the world.
You can do it. She my fave. I love it. You can do it.
I love her. Like I want to see Ellie.
You can bring some dancers with you, some mini elephants. Come on, we can make this happen.
I was like, I could get the stardom without anybody knowing it's me. You know, like that's amazing.
Did you see the guy that did the Chiefs mascot? He just retired after like 30-some years. And no one ever saw his face. That was my first time seeing him.
Wow.
Goofy looking motherfucker. But you know, it's just to see him, I'm like, oh, so you've been doing this, been cashing checks, and you ain't got to worry about nobody knowing who you are, looking up none of your information, completely incognito. So
you can be on social media, nobody bothering you. You just living in your little peace bubble.
And you get to watch your Nets play, or are you a Rockets fan now?
No, I'm not a Rockets fan, but I don't know. You know how I do. Wait till the season. I'll let you know.
But since she confirmed tonight,
I thought she loved KD. That's what I thought it was. You know, he in H-Town now. He there with Megan Thee Stallion.
But hey,
and she with Clay.
I know. I love that for her so much.
That was
no
couple chorus.
No, you don't. Annie is seething. She was like,
no, I'm happy for her because I love Meg. And so Clay is bae. He's been my husband for several years now. But if I can't be there with him physically, I'm glad he's with her. So
he's got
nothing wrong with second best.
Right.
But yeah, I love that for Clay. I love it for her. I love it for that boat.
Yes. They looking real happy, real
she gonna drive the boat.
Real grown.
I love it. Because I did not expect that. I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Except for when she was opening up them little boo-boos. I'm like, ain't them for kids? The little furry things.
Oh, yeah. Everybody got you got to have a little weird in you, you know.
Are those the new Furbies? Is that what it is?
Basically.
My girls play with trolls and My Little Pony stuff still. They don't.
Tradition.
Well, you asked me about if we ran this. If I could, in the WNBA, I think it's ridiculous with the money they're getting now that they still have to take commercial flights and such. Get a bus, charter a plane. You don't even have to buy the plane, charter the plane. These women are making you money now. I understood when this league was first started out and they were struggling, but these women are making you money now. So start giving them charter flights. Don't make them stand in line all the way through TSA for 3 hours. Get them get buses, charter buses for the short trips, charter planes for the longer ones.
All right.
And you will get better performance out of them.
That's it.
And allow the owners, again, this is where I talked about last time I was on, like the thing that I don't like about sports management and sports business is that it's socialism for people who made their money on capitalism. Because like, was it Joe Tsai who owns the New York Liberty that got fined like 2 years ago because he did use charter planes for the New York Liberty, but they weren't allowed to because everybody in the league couldn't do it.
Right.
So then he wasn't allowed to, but he was using the plane that because he owns the net. He was using the plane that he uses for the Nets because he owns both teams, and they told him he couldn't do it because everybody couldn't do it. And it's just like, so what? Let that be a competitive advantage. He made his money off of capitalism. Let him use capitalistic mentalities to give his team an advantage. But I'm sorry.
Maybe make everyone else step up their game.
Right.
Because, they're like, hey, this is what Liberty are doing. Can't we get some sponsors to provide some charter flights, to provide some buses?
And have players start demanding to go somewhere else. So if everybody demands a trade request because they want to go play for the Liberty, where they can have a charter plane that's fitted for an NBA team, where they can have single rooms and hotels, like, yeah, let everybody request a trade, and then other teams will have to step up.
Competition and then be works.
The other thing I would say while we're on WNBA, make a requirement for everybody to have their own separate practice facility. When the Las Vegas Aces rolled their out like 3 years ago, I was amazed. I loved it. But because a lot of these teams are renting out a gym, renting out a high school gym, like, whoa, they're making y'all money, as you're saying now. They need their own practice facility, their own locker where they don't have to worry about sharing or somebody taking their stuff. That is their own. So that needs to be a requirement for them.
Can I ask a question? Are there a majority of WNBA teams that are not in the same cities that have NBA teams?
Majority of them have
an NBA team in their same city, right?
Right. Or they're owned by somebody who owns an NBA team, even if that NBA team isn't in their city.
Exactly. I'm about to shake the table real quick. What if, hold on, the NBA, right? You have your practice facility for your NBA teams. Y'all are in the same city. Y'all are both professional leagues. Why? And there are multiple courts in these facilities. I just want to say that there are multiple courts in these facilities. Why can we not use the same buildings in the same city? If you want to charge, that's messed up, but fine. The owners will pay for that. It's like, why?
They're not in the same season, so they won't bump heads.
They won't bump heads. They won't be like, hey, they're using our equipment. No, there's none of that. Like, I don't see why not. I mean, I see why not, and it's messed up. But it's a feasible thing.
Yeah. That's that VP of common sense right there. That's what we need.
There you go, being logical again. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that goes into my we run this. If I ran either NBA, I would say NBA All-Star Weekend. Because so many of the WNBA teams are in the same cities as NBA teams, I would match like the star player from the WNBA team with the star player from the NBA team and have a 2-on-2 tournament. So you would have like Anthony Edwards and Nafisa Collier against Caitlin Clark and Tyrese Halliburton.
You might have to pick another name right now.
Against TJ McConnell.
There we go. We got to sub out
Caitlin Clark and TJ McConnell. But you could do that across a number of cities because they're like you could have Paige Beckers and maybe Anthony Davis, who's the best player on the Mavericks right now.
Cooper Flag is who they'll say. I'm sorry. Look, we don't have to talk about his past. We're looking at his present and his future.
Kyrie is proven.
No, we can't say Kyrie either because they birds of a feather.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta remember, we can only say Anthony Davis because he has on the blue and white that she accepts. Yeah, I gotta remember, she hates Duke with a passion. That's the Tar Heel guy.
I'm cool with Duke either, but I mean,
Absolutely. But yeah, there's so many teams that you could do that with. And so I would, in the same way that you had like Steph compete against Sabrina in the 3-point competition 2 years ago, I would love to just see a 2-on-2 with the WNBA player and the NBA player from the same city, and they play like a little tournament, like a little 2-on-2 tournament. And I would not make it so that the female players had to guard the other female player and the male players had to guard the other male player. You can come up with whatever strategy you want. But I would love to see that. That's what I would do if I ran All-Star Week, WNBA All-Star Weekend.
I like it.
that idea.
Y'all know somebody would try to make it cute. Be like, for the first one, we can have Bam Adebayo make a team, and we can have Asia Wilson make a team.
Yeah,
It's a lovely idea, but I want them to think outside of the box.
Let them do that. But who's the best player on the Bulls right now that you could partner with Angel Reese?
Right now, I would say the best player we got that we can partner with someone from the sky. The active producer, Jesus. That man said Jordan, his knees is bad. Have you seen that man? Have you seen that man's eyes? He is in no athletic shape. That brother he gets winded playing golf, and you can't tell me he don't. Look at his eyes. All he do is look at all the shoes I'm selling. Cigars, tequila, cigars. That liver is shot.
That tells you how they roster looking.
It would have been Derrick Rose if he ACL.
Yeah, I don't know who it would be. I was thinking Zach LaVine. Then I was like, did he get moved?
No, he's in Sacramento with DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
Who I can't say. So
then
it's
I was
either going to
thinking
be
Lonzo Ball, but did he?
Lonzo
get
Ball
moved?
is in Cleveland. He just got traded.
So Kobe White
or Big Three just got shipped on out. So in a season, our Big Three just got shipped out. But right now,
So I'm thinking Kobe White.
Kobe White. Agent Zero. That boy cold. Kobe is that's a cold player right there.
With Angel Reese.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's have
Yeah.
Kobe White with Angel.
Also, shout out to Angel Reese. She got a dope shoe with Reebok. I love it. I'm gonna get the men's size if I can find it.
Any last thoughts?
I know. It's always a pleasure to kick it with y'all.
Again,
It's always good.
Are you gonna still get everybody the surprise? That's why you don't see her leave any comments.
Yeah, he is back there. Now that you mentioned that, I just want to take an opportunity to recognize the complete 180.
Wait, there we go. Don't know if this is still streaming, but we're having a bit of technical difficulties. Probably something that the man cave broke. You know them. So I don't know if you're getting my feed or if you're getting their feed, but hopefully we get this worked out.
What you have just experienced was brought to you by Smoooth Productions. Until next time, stay tuned and stay smooth.